In the deep, damp mines lay a duo, led astray to wander aimlessly throughout the abandoned caverns, with no will or way, left with only the thoughts that tell the tales of what is lost. Hello, welcome to CopperCast Podcast, episode 10.
Yes, this is episode 10. We are almost done with season 2.
Yes.
Because we have predetermined an exact number of episodes that
we determined on how much time it will take to finish the rest of the season, and we wanted to end it at that point because,
yes.
you know,
we want
to do more live action. Expect live action though, not as much podcast though.
With the podcast, we wanted to intertwine the live action videos with the podcast as well, so then we can have just a multitude of content for people to enjoy, which is mostly us.
Yeah, but it's a fun hobby.
But yeah, that's it. So,
Alright.
Things have been happening recently.
Oh yeah, shit's hitting the fan real bad.
We both have contracted corona.
Yeah, we're both fucking dead, apparently.
Name this episode We Have Coronavirus.
the corona cunts. I don't know.
The corona cunts.
Yeah. So, do you think everyone's overreacting or underreacting, or whatever?
Let's say this though.
Or reacting
just to catch
appropriately.
anybody who has been living under a rock recently, which is probably more safe than everyone else, anyways.
Yeah.
Coronavirus has
struck
taken
the U.S.
the world by storm. It's like the Plague Inc. game now, and it's infecting a whole lot of people right now.
Yeah.
And the whole world
and
is
everybody's
on
freaking out.
mode. Yeah.
No, nothing in the stores. Normal shopping is impossible at this point.
There's going to be a toilet paper shortage because people keep buying the fucking toilet paper because they think it's the end of the world.
They do. To be honest, in some way, I kind of hope it is.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I'm going to be able to get a job with this going on. And the UK is predicting that their case will take a year to be fixed. Now, imagine if the whole US is infected.
Mm-hmm.
That'll take a fucking long time. And I don't think any company's going to be hiring people when there's a fucking virus going around.
Yep.
So, that's going to be shit.
I still have my job, but I'm more exposed to bacterias since I am
and people who don't know, it's called the coronavirus, even though everybody calls it that. It's COVID-19.
It is a 19th strain of the coronavirus, which has the SARS. The SARS virus was a coronavirus, and so is this one. It's called COVID-19. It doesn't have an actual name. You know what? Let's name it. What should we name it right now? What should we name the virus?
Let's see.
People have been trying to call it the Boomer Remover, but I don't think it's.
I kind of like that. The Boomer and Zoomer Remover.
What else
you know what I mean?
Name it?
Let's think. Dude, it's just like the simulations, because I saw this meme, right? Everywhere, you know, Plague Inc.
Oh yeah.
Greenland hasn't been infected yet.
Oh yeah, Greenland's fine.
Yeah. It's fucking
Greenland
hilarious.
is fine.
I find it funny, but the name, I don't know. Something that's way more intense sounding than it should be. So like, that's why they're putting babies in Walmart bags.
Oh really?
No, they're not. But I can see it happening.
By the way, we have a tortoise running around.
Yeah, we have a little mascot running around the stage
in
today.
Quotation studio.
Yeah,
right
studio.
Now. His name is Mikey.
He has a foot fetish, by the way.
He has a foot fetish. He keeps coming over my feet and sniffing them.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
And he loves being scratched in the ass. He's pretty fun. He kind of smells funky, and he's going towards Carter's feet, I think.
Okay, anyways.
All right.
We have thought that the apocalypse will start soon.
We hope. In some part of us hopes it does.
Because that would be the most freaking awesome thing ever for
Dude,
us.
me and the boys going out to shoot some fucking bloody cunts.
Dude, we'd be like pirates, but on land with cars.
To be honest, I think if a virus was going around like crazy, I think the best place would be to go to the ocean. Nobody lives there except fish. And sluts, because they have fish pussy, you know?
Yeah.
The pussy smell like fish, so I swim around in there.
I see.
You know, yeah, because fish goes right in the pussy. Just go.
Yeah, there's that. We've I've made a symbol for our raid group if it ever gets bad.
Oh yeah, I
And
did some sketches too for like the flag.
We don't know what to call it, but right now I have a couple of names, such as
The Immortal Lotus.
That's a good one.
I just thought of that. I just thought of that.
I like that one.
I just thought of it right now.
It's not.
I'm not even shitting you. I just thought of it.
Nice. I do like that one though. Immortal Lotus. I like that one. Phoenix Coalition. Lotus Coalition.
I said something about the Lotus Phoenix, but that was just kind of lame.
Lotus Phoenix
It's just listing what they are.
So we're gonna put our symbol up right here. This is our symbol. It is it's an icon.
Is he eating the floor? He just took a bite out of the ground or something. There's dead bugs there sometimes. He might have just eaten one.
That's gross.
He's eaten a grasshopper right in front of me before. When he was a very baby.
Alive?
Very young. Yeah, alive.
Oh.
I don't know, it was the fastest I've ever seen him move in my life. His neck just went boom, and ate it instantly.
I remember coming to your house and seeing.
Dude, he was a small boy.
He was small.
Now he's
play in
getting
your
bigger.
sandbox.
He's not even full growth yet.
He's pretty big now.
He's supposed to get, like, I think 5 inches bigger?
Oh dang.
Not sure.
boy.
I don't really remember. But, yeah.
Yeah, so our symbol is put it up right now.
Yes.
It's a symbol to represent both rebirth and survival, because it is
Yes.
a rebirth into the new society, the new era, and our survival, because we're in an apocalypse and survival is best. Is he still eating?
He's still eating shit.
What is he eating?
I hear crunching.
Oh, he just went into a shell.
He just-
Yeah, hide your head in shame, you freaking idiot.
So weird.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Yeah, but I've come up with a flag idea, and Carter's got like a little logos that you could put on like sticker kind of like things, right?
Yeah,
That you could put on
Like
like,
little icons.
mask and whatnot.
more like decals.
Yeah.
But I've put a logo on a mask that I've made that also has, because I just wanted to do this for fun. I put the
Yeah.
Captain Rex Jag eyes on them on it as well. And I also made a custom symbol for me as well that also has the Jag eyes on it.
Yeah.
And I'll put my mask up here, right?
Epic.
Here. It looks awesome. I'm kind of afraid to wear it in public because I might be eliciting more fear into people. Like, oh, there's already a raid group? Oh no!
Dude, me and the boys. Okay, I sent the group chat like a shanty, a sea shanty that we all want. An apocalyptic world. We're just singing singing sea shanties. We just put a fucking mast or like a sail on the top of the car.
We don't have to use gas. We can save gas.
Yeah, just use wind. Just put it in neutral and just go.
I do have a skylight in my car, so we can just put that in there. Have some guy man the mast, and then twist it around like, like one of those sailboats that are like the tiny ones. They're like the skiffs.
The
They go really fast.
the Stalin?
I don't know
No.
what they're called, but they're the small
There's the
ones.
galleon, the sloop. The sloop, I think, is what the smaller boat is.
There's,
I've been playing Sea of Thieves lately. This
there's
is
like a sport boat that you go
oh,
fast.
sport boat, like okay, yeah.
That like they go sideways, and then you do that.
Or the
Something
boat
like
that you
that.
could cut in half and it's still you can still ride it.
So yeah, I've been watching a lot of people who are making just crap
Survival
random
shit,
things.
right?
Yeah, there's this guy that I watch called ZNA Productions. He made a shield out of a street sign that electrocutes people with taser voltage. I think that's awesome. And guess what we have? A street sign.
We have a street sign. We got it from one of
The
our
arc
expeditions.
continues.
This was from the beginning of season 2.
This is the beginning. This is how it began.
This is how it all began.
We need to go back. We need to go back to our origins. We need to go find that cave again and go in it. It's actually not a long cave. We can actually go to the very back and come out.
Dude, that's where we're gonna have a bat cave. That's gonna be our base of operations.
That's gonna be our squad area.
This is gonna be this is where the squad meets up.
Calling it the Bat Cave. So yeah, that sounds cool.
Would you abandon your family for the boys?
Well, considering my
Affiliation,
struggles,
yes.
I probably would.
You leave the room.
Yes, because I knew at that point they'd probably still be stuck in some kind of religious affiliation.
Oh, God will save us.
And I'm like, Mom, it's the apocalypse. I can't stay with you right now. If you're doing
Just shoot her dead. Oh,
be like Star Wars. Come back to my house and see that my family got burned to death. I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, whatever.
Just going around killing every
Guess I'm joining the Rebel Alliance.
Join the rebels.
So, I mean, that's really what we wanted to talk about today, but I guess we got past that pretty fast.
Yeah. What else? Oh yeah, you had some other shit to talk about.
I have a lot more things to talk about since the last time we
It's
started.
a lot of it's
It's been
relevant
so long.
to a lot of it's relevant to the coronavirus too. Like some of it, like school, for instance.
Oh yeah, let's talk about the school. I forgot about that.
So it's not the end of the term yet, but it was getting close to it. So all grades were, everybody was butt fucking doing their assignments and getting shit turned in, right?
Yeah.
Because not everybody was didn't have great grades.
Too.
Yeah.
This
So
week.
I had like 2 Fs that I was about to make up, right? They were like 50%, 55% like each, basically.
Yeah.
About to be passing. I just need to turn in like one assignment. And then this happened. And they said all grades are final. But
Also,
lucky me that the teachers counted the assignments that they handed out the day before it got shut down or whatever, the 3 days before it got shut down.
yeah.
So I barely passed them by some miracle. I failed one class though.
I think it's the entire U.S. The entire U.S. has been closing down all the airports. They're not letting any.
Oh
travel.
yeah, they're canceling travel,
They're
aren't
not
they?
letting any travel to Europe or Europe coming in, and I think it's everywhere else. But I don't know. But in our state, their governor has released a soft closure, so that means
Yeah.
we
We are kind of
we're
on
all
lockdown.
we're all
kind
on
of.
a curfew basically,
Yeah.
kind of. Because the schools, they're still supposed to have teachers in them.
Yeah, they're still
from
open.
6 to 1:30, and that's when I'm supposed to work. But I go and
Well, yeah,
can
I heard janitors actually work less now too.
yeah, I mean they can go just for 3 hours in any time frame that they
That
want.
sucks. What if someone like relies on that money? Like the money they needed, the hours they need probably.
It's still the amount of time that I would usually work anyway.
Yeah, but if, like, imagine
I
if
do
someone
extra
who
hours
had their
too.
own home, paying the taxes, paying rent, and their hours just shortened for the next period of like a month or maybe, who knows. So that's probably fucky for anybody like that. And he's gonna eat the wires because he likes eating wires.
Oh no, tortoise rescue the tortoise.
Oh no, I think he's good. Sometimes he ate 2 of my earbuds once.
He
Did I tell you that? Earbuds, like the buds itself, like just the buds though.
Oh.
And he shit them out, and they were still in the shape they were. Like they just had shit on them. No, why would I?
Okay, I was just making sure that you didn't like wash.
No, but he ate 2 of them. He ate both of them. It was so weird. I was like, where the fuck are my buds, man? And then he shit it out later.
It's like that monkey poop coffee where they feed the monkeys coffee beans and they poop it out and then they eat the freaking coffee. That's a thing. It's disgusting. It's like, these are my turtle earbuds. Turtle just eat this earbud and I'm gonna...
shit it out. I have turtle vitamins in my ear.
Some kind of fucking essential oil, bitch.
So-
It's like, just turtle energy in this.
What do you have to say about the school? I already said my part.
So, the school has switched everything to online.
Oh yeah, isn't that starting Wednesday?
It's starting Wednesday.
That's gonna be so annoying.
And I, for sure, know that this is going to drop my grades significantly.
No, it's not. It's
Are you
quite the contrary. You could cheat.
Oh yeah, we're on the internet.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You don't.
Oh, yeah.
What? You didn't realize the
I'm
possibilities?
just saying that I have one class that may or may not butt fuck me in the ass.
May or may not. Who knows?
AP Psychology. You have a lot of stuff to do in that, and you have to take notes practically every day.
But these online classes are completely different. They're not like you go into a class and like a video chat or anything like that.
Also,
They're doing it on
slow.
Canvas.
My computer's very slow.
Yeah.
I might have to do a factory set, or
That could-
either I can borrow this one.
Yeah. I'm fine with you borrowing it. I don't use it for anything.
Yeah.
But
so,
if you reset your computer, I'm pretty sure you can still save all the files, which I screwed up on remembering.
yeah.
Because there's a setting where you could save all the files, but I already transferred all my files. Like, fuck it, I'm just gonna reset the whole thing, make
Does
sure
it
it's a
save
clean
thing?
sweet. Yeah, any file that you have on your computer,
There's a backup
for mine.
file area.
or you could just reset the computer, but keep the files on it, which I didn't do, because I don't remember computers having that feature. But
Oh.
that's nice.
Yeah, that is nice. So yeah, there's that. And DTC has been canceled as
Oh
well.
yeah, they're doing it online too.
Yeah, but the problem is my composites class,
Okay, DTC is more hands-on too.
they require more hands-on
Yeah.
stuff, and I'm confused about that.
It's
I don't think I'm going to have any online classes
Okay,
for that one.
Yeah, okay, same with me. Because I have injection molding currently. I'm not really liking the program, might switch out, who knows. But most of it's on hands-on. Like, labs are hands-on. There's some
too.
quizzes and that, but there's a lot of labs throughout the course, so it's going to be bizarre.
Yeah. It's like-
And they already have a program that's down at the moment. So, I don't know. Okay, so they have one program that's for, like, a Paulson Skill Builder program that they're lessons. They're basically online lessons. And then you take quiz afterward. But that thing is down at the moment, so I haven't been able to do anything. But they've still been counting my attendance, so like I'm falling behind, even though it's their own fault. And now I'm gonna fall behind even further.
Oh yeah, there was a day where Canvas shut down because all the teachers were putting all their files in because they thought that it was gonna switch to online, and it did. So Canvas shut down for a minute because they couldn't keep up with all the file transfers.
Oh, jeez.
And yeah.
Yeah, I don't
It
think.
shut down one day, and I couldn't get into my web development class and do any HTML coding. So yeah, I just played Roblox that entire day.
I just slept.
Yeah. Yeah, that is our coronavirus minute.
Yeah, that's
Just
our coronavirus rant.
Do not go to giant Smurf rallies, alright?
Yes,
That
please
is gonna
don't.
protect you at all costs from any coronavirus ever. Just don't go to Smurf rallies.
Yeah, they're filthy
Or
dumb.
watch any of the Tom Hanks movies because Tom Hanks has coronavirus.
Oh yeah, he
actually
he does.
I didn't know that he really did.
You didn't?
I thought it was a joke. He actually has it.
Yeah. Doesn't
Oh.
James Charles have it too?
He was in that movie with. He's in that newer movie that they're putting out about World War II.
Yeah.
About the U-boats, the German U-boats. So all the people in that cast probably have it now too. So
Dude,
yeah.
that's fucked. Yeah, because the symptoms are delayed, basically. So he probably got everybody fucked.
Also, we all may have a high chance, all of us, because the symptoms don't show. I'm very, very anxious about me because I think I might.
What? You
'Cause
might.
I have a little bit of a sniffle. So
Carter, you always have a sniffle.
yeah, but it's a little bit worse than normal. I'm not gonna get too afraid about it
Well,
though.
Carter, I don't think there's any possible way that you could have it currently, since it's not in latent yet.
It's good to keep it in mind though.
It's good to keep it in mind, though. And you have that mask, too, so you should start
Yes,
wearing
I
that a
have
lot
the epic
more.
raid
You
mask.
gotta wear that a lot more, especially during work. You gotta wear the rain mask during work.
Yes.
That's the thing.
People are gonna look at me weird, like, why did you draw on that? Because I'm in the apocalypse, you idiot.
Because I'm preparing for the apocalypse. All the kids are gonna think like, oh, you're so cool. Actually, no kids are there. Are
No,
there?
one of the teachers like, no school today. That's epic for you, yeah. I was
Well, that
like,
means
yeah.
you don't have to worry about
I was
being
like-
so
I was like,
you know,
yeah, it's
bacteria.
a lot easier to clean because there's no kids here. And I'm like, yeah.
Yep. Now I'm gonna sue you. Now I'm gonna sue you for being a bitch. Oh, do you want to talk about that?
What? Oh, yeah. Speaking, he didn't actually sue me.
No, he wanted to.
Speaking of
He
school
threatened to, I should say.
and work. I haven't gotten into this at all, but it was a couple of. Actually, it was like a month ago.
Yeah.
There was a thing that happened between me and a teacher at this specific school. I will not say their name, but he is an asshole.
Yeah.
I was working one day, after school, as I always did, and I was taking out the trash in all of the classrooms.
Yeah.
So I open up all of the doors in that area. So then later, I can go back into them without having to unlock them while I'm vacuuming.
Yeah.
Because it's weird. It's hard to just, take out the cord, wrap it up again, go into another room, unravel it, plug it in,
It is annoying. When I worked as a
Vacuum it.
custodian, it was annoying.
unplug it, ravel it up again, and then go in the next room. I just like to plug it into the hallway and then go into the room.
And just you.
Yeah, it's faster like that.
Yeah. Because it's a
So-
long cord. It's a long ass cord.
But there was this one computer teacher in only one side. Everyone else Everyone else was completely fine with it, except for this guy. He's a fucking idiot. Alright? He had this mullet.
Oh.
He had a slicked back mullet. And he was one of these coding teachers who teach computer classes.
And banged little boys.
Yes. He would always be after school playing with the nerds. He liked to play board games.
You like to play Tickle
Like
Like
Magic
Prostate.
the Gathering.
Why is he eating that?
What?
He's eating the wood. He took bites. Why is he trying to eat that? He hissed. Let him be. Leave him be. It's kind of fun watching him walk around. It's so strange. He's so bizarre sometimes.
That's why his tortoise just ate a freaking chunk of wood.
Yeah, he's biting it.
He's still going.
And I think he's still going at it. Oh no, he's done. Alright.
Anyways, where was I again?
Yes, the vacuuming teacher, slick back.
Okay, yes. He's an idiot.
Yes,
He's big poo-poo.
he's big poo poo.
They
Carter, when
played-
you looked at me like that, I thought of binging with Babish. And now I'm imagining you with a beard and shaved head, and I think you could pull. Yeah, I think you could look like him.
I might. I could.
I'm gonna shave your head and
Problem
glue it
is-
to your face.
Problem is, I don't have a good beard look at all.
I'm gonna shave your
I've
hair.
tried it many times.
I'm gonna shave your hair and then glue it on.
I have to have a goatee kind of thing.
Yeah, that
Or else
sounds.
it doesn't look good.
Yeah, I'm growing fucking neck beard. Jesus. But yes, continue.
Neck hair is the worst hair, but anyway. Yes, he played Magic the Gathering with these 2 kids. They would always be there after school. And they'd be playing Magic the Gathering.
Oh god.
And he notices that all of the doors were open. And that apparently just makes his blood boil for some reason. I don't know why, but he got really pissed. And he told all the other teachers in the area, it's like, so did the janitor open this? The janitor's not supposed to be opening these after school because kids can come into them
And what are the
and
kids gonna
steal
do?
stuff. And I'm like, what? There's no one in this area anyway. It's like 5 o'clock. There's no kids in the school at that point.
Yeah, and why would they just
Why
go
would they come
at
in-
5 o'clock to steal some pencils and pens
Yeah.
and notebooks?
Well, I mean, I understand the computer labs. There's lots of technological stuff in there that's very expensive. At the same time, though, why would they go in there in the first place?
There's cameras everywhere. They're definitely gonna get caught. I don't know.
So he tells my boss, and the next day my boss comes to everyone, all of the janitors, and says, so we need to be making sure to close all the doors after school, so then no kids or anybody can come in. We can look at the cameras, we can look at the security cameras, but just as an extra countermeasure, let's just close all the doors. I hate my boss. He's a stupid stinky poo.
He's a simp
He is a simp.
for your butthole.
He's a simp for my anus with poo coming out.
What the shit? Speaking of anus, I don't know. Okay, this is out of nowhere, but I was going through fucking YouTube today, and I just saw this clip.
Was that an anus?
No, it was just Pokemon said that she touched Mia Makova's anus.
She did.
Or fake anus.
Fake anus.
I don't know what that means.
Fa-
I was so confused, but
That is the weirdest
I didn't finish
sentence-
the video, so it's like out of context.
That is the weirdest sentence I've ever
Exactly.
heard anyone say. I've touched Mia Makova's fake anus.
Dude, iDubbbz and Swagger Souls are simping.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's not get into that yet. Though.
Yeah, it's so bad.
So yeah, after my boss told everybody, I go over and close the doors.
Yeah, you do what you were told.
Yes. And the guy gets mad at this also. Because apparently you're not supposed to close the doors while the teacher's still in the classroom. Which is bullshit. I think he just wanted to...
He just wanted to be a dick.
He just wanted to be a dick at me. Because I kept noticing it was open. And I was like, I'm gonna prank him. I'm gonna keep closing his door.
Yeah, because fuck him. He's
But
being a piece of shit anyways.
Technically, it wasn't me. I told everybody else to go do it.
Yeah,
One by one.
everybody does it at least once.
Everyone does it once. So, he thinks it's me repeatedly closing the door. So he gets really mad at me. And he files for harassment. Which is kind of true. But at the same time, like, that's fucking
But why
stupid.
would you file for harassment just because
for
of a
closing
closed door?
I know, it's stupid. So I wrote him a note saying, hey,
I'm gonna fuck you in the
there
ass.
were other janitors in the area who were told the same thing, to close the doors. They didn't get the memo that they're not supposed to close doors while teachers are in them. And, sorry.
Basically,
I still fucking hate him to this
Yeah.
day, though. He is fine with me, though. I just fucking hate him. One time, he kind of opened up to me, and I was like, oh god, this is fucking gross. He came up to me, he got all of the trash cans in his room, and dumped them out himself. Instead of letting me do it. I mean, I'm like...
a slight redemption, but...
Slight redemption, but like...
Not enough.
What the fuck?
You kind of, like, tried fucking me over.
You can't immediately go from, I fucking hate you, I'm gonna file harassment, to, oh, I'm gonna help you take
I'll
your
be a good
trash out.
person.
You can't do that. You can't do that fast.
Can't go back and forth, man.
It's so stupid. So yeah, there you go. Doorgate 2020. There you go. It has been solved. The Supreme Court has ruled not guilty.
Yes. I am not guilty.
So there's that. What is next, my boy?
I don't know. You have the list. You have the thing. Yes, you have it.
Yeah, I do.
I told you had the reins on this
I
one.
have lots of topics since last time. And
Yes, it's
Doorgate's
been
2020
2 weeks or 3 weeks since
was
the
one
last
of
one.
them, so I'm gonna delete that one since I've already talked about it. And I'm gonna talk about a crazy old guy who yelled at me as a little child while I was going to Disneyland in California. So a long time ago,
The galaxy far,
I was like 10, no, I was like 11. And then I went to California for Disneyland. We went, some people, I don't know what it's called, but people let you have their house for like a week. So then you can go on vacation. I think it's a timeshare. It's not what a timeshare, is it?
Sounds like an Airbnb.
I think it might have been that.
Sounds like it.
I think it might have been an Airbnb. I think we Airbnb'd this house. It had a pool in the backyard, and it was relatively close to. No, wait, it wasn't that. That was the second time I went. The first time, this time it was at a hotel. I think it was actually one of the better hotels that I've been to. It actually had a really cool lobby where you could go eat food and stuff. It had some of the best breakfast stuff ever. Like, they had machines that would make the exact amount of cereal in your bowl for you.
Oh, that's pretty
And
neat.
there's also this Japanese chef who'd make omelets for me, and he was really funny. I liked him a lot. And he made me omelet. One of his funniest jokes was I'd come up to him and say ham and cheese, and he's like, ham and cheese? Don't you mean cheese and ham? And then I'd laugh really hard. That was his joke. His boomer humor.
His boomer humor.
So, yeah, there's that. And
Do you prefer boomer humor or zoomer humor?
Boomer humor is more funny to laugh at just because it's dumb.
It's so bad. It's just
Zoomer humor is just cringy.
It's just cringe.
I'm just like,
Dude, millennials like the G spot. You
I
gotta admit.
cringe at that.
Ugh.
Is the tortoise still out here? Is he
Yeah, he's walking around.
Don't see him anywhere.
I think he went in there.
Okay, so yeah, we go out of the hotel for the first time we go to Disneyland. And we actually walk to it because it wasn't that far away.
Yeah.
And while we're walking to it, there's this little bench area, and I see this old man just basically. I'm just gonna act as if he's sitting on this bench going,
Spazzing
yes,
out.
he's spazzing out. He's got a cigar in his mouth. You know what he looked like?
He's looking for his
He
keys.
looks like, who's that old guy? He looks like the veteran from Left 4 Dead.
Oh, okay.
He's got a beard.
I'm not sure.
I think it's Bill.
Bill Murray?
He looks like Bill from Left 4 Dead. Let me make sure this actually.
Yes, we'll put up a picture so you have an idea of what you're looking at.
looks like that. He looked like that.
Just scrounge around.
He had the cap and all, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna stay kind of to the side of the sidewalk while I'm walking towards him. So my family did as well, and this guy, as we're walking by, goes,
"Oh, you fucking kids, you fucking cunting kids! Oh, you fucking hate kids!"
And then I'm like, I get really fucking scared. And then we go to Disneyland and have a great time.
Did your dad say anything about it?
No, he's just like, well, not really. I mean,
That's a homeless.
he just said, that's a fucking crazy guy, basically.
We said the F word.
No, he didn't. He said, that's a crazy man.
That's a flopping crazy man.
Flopping crazy man.
That's a floppa crazy man.
I think he might have looked at me like, okay, or something like that.
Because he probably looks retarded.
Yeah.
You're probably doing your spaceman acting.
Space acting.
We did that throughout.
Ran around just like with airplane wings.
I'm spaceman.
We're spinning around and shooting lasers with our mouths. And there's that story.
Yes.
I went to Disneyland and almost got raped by
An old
an old man.
decrepit man named Bill.
And speaking of rape,
The only thing that's coming up to mind is, you know who.
there was a strange character that I used to know in junior high.
Oh, yes, I remember now.
If you guys don't remember from episode 2, I think, I don't remember. It's the episode where Parker jokes about Sammy the Grundle Toucher.
Sammy the Grundle Snutcher.
He basically borderline raped me.
Borderline.
Just to put it into simpler terms, I'm just gonna say he actually did.
Dry hump.
Technically, he did.
Dry raping.
Yes, he dry raped me.
Yes. Did you feel an erection?
No, and I'm glad I didn't. He probably was.
Yeah, he probably was fully erect.
But a long time ago, I used to. After the story, if you guys don't know, I was at my birthday party. He dry raped me in a closet.
Oh, yeah.
And we never saw him again after that because Dallin came down the stairs and said, "Person is raping Carter," and everybody came downstairs.
Everybody went downstairs. Me and Jaden were upstairs freaking out.
Oh no, it's the demon dog.
Another creature has appeared.
It's the dog who hates me so much. Okay. And he left immediately, and I never saw him again. Until now. Until this day. Until this day, when a long time ago, I worked at Lagoon. And sometimes Lagoon was kind of nice for this, is they'd sponsor their own parties for the employees. So they'd let, like, these one sections of the park be operated by some of the employees who just wanted extra hours. And then they let people ride them, just for, like, parties and stuff. So I went to one, and it was, I think it was the first one. No, it was one of those ones where it's like, bring somebody who's interested in the job. But obviously nobody was. They just brought their friends to have fun.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that somebody brought you-know-who with them.
Yes. The
So,
Rom. We'll call him Rom.
Because,
for now.
yeah, Rom. I found Rom Hack. I found Rom Hack. He was here. He was tilting cartridges everywhere. I could smell his essence. I was like, something's going on.
Something's wrong. I can
Something's
feel
weird.
it. Something's
Something's
wrong. I
weird.
can feel it.
Something's weird. I can feel it with my spider sense. So I go to the back pavilions. I didn't really want to do anything with the rides anyway. I was with one of my other friends who worked there, and they were with his friends as well.
The gay one?
No. Berg.
Oh, Berg.
It was with
Okay.
Berg.
Berg.
And he went with his brother, and they just went out to go ride rides, and I was like, I'm fine.
Have you talked about Lagoon in the podcast,
I have.
actually? Like, working? Okay.
Yes. I've made multiple things about how it was a horrible working experience.
It is.
I was just wanted to say that this thing happened that scared me to my core.
To the core. Down to the very bone of my essence.
So yeah, I was just sleeping in the back of the pavilion. Oh, speaking of this, there was these weird kids who came over to me, and they woke me up, and they said, "Hey, that kid over there thinks you're cute. Can you give him their number?"
Oh, yeah, it was a dude.
It was a guy. I was like, no. Because I'm not fucking gay.
Gay.
And then-
Dude, you should have given me your number, bro.
It was a girl who came up to me and asked, though. So that made me upset. That made me so upset. 'Cause I
You
was-
thought you were getting
I was
somewhere.
going through a thing after that.
Hey, Car, have you
during that.
ever thought about, online dating? Huh?
No.
Never?
Don't tell me about this. I'm not getting into this again. You've multiply told me this.
I'm gonna make an account for you.
I'm not getting a Tinder account.
I'm gonna make Tinder's other sites if you don't like Tinder, Carter. I'm gonna make you an
Shut
account.
up. I don't
I'm gonna
want
make you an account, and I'm gonna get you some e-girl.
We should
I'm
do-
gonna
we
look
should
for an
do-
e-girl.
We should do a video on it where I'm just pranking people.
No, dude. Me and Spencer wanted to do this, but we wanted to get Nate's pictures and put them on a gay dating site, and see what kind of men would like them. I wasn't thinking of that way. I could just say I only
Yo,
like
Nate,
blacks.
what's up?
I only like
I
blacks.
only-
Ow! My head. I only like big
That's
beardly
amazing.
black
That's
men.
one of the most amazing ideas I've ever heard. We should totally do it. We should do it. Anyways, I went back to sleep after that, but not really. I was just watching KSP videos on my phone. And Berg comes out and he's like, "Hey, do you wanna come ride this?" The line's really short, so it's like, "Ah, fine, whatever." I think it was the airplane one that goes upside down.
Yeah,
the one that is Flying Aces one, where it goes upside down, like, in a circle. It's weird. But as I was walking, I felt a presence. I could sense the dark side. I looked slightly to my left, and I see a figure, familiar face, staring at me.
Familiar
from like
waist.
from like 30 feet away. And I just stood there, just like.
Did he see you?
He stood back at me. He stared back at me.
Did he lick his lips and
And
look at
then-
you? You know what he reminds me of? You know, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Who?
The Dobley brothers.
The
The ones, can you remember? The ones that drink milk and they're all inbreeds.
Fight Milk?
No, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
No, I've never watched that.
You never watched
I
it?
watched the first episode where
What is wrong with
Charlie's
you?
trying to date a black girl so that he's not racist.
I watched. I'm on like season 7
That's
or
the
whatever.
only one I've seen.
I watched 7 seasons.
Because I got bored, I was really tired watching it.
It's so fun. I like it, but
Suicide is badass.
if you knew, if you watch it, you know the reference. Like the Dobley twins. They're just two dudes that are inbreeds and have just sex with each other and just nasty. And they're nasty in every way, and they just drink milk, and that's it.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yes.
Okay, so he was staring at me from like 30 feet away, and I was too. So I just like looked at him, and just like slowly started backing away, sort of. And he also slowly turned away, also, and walked away. And guess what? I've never seen him ever again.
And hopefully you never do.
However, I do think that there's a guy on my YouTube channel who is him.
What?
Who keeps commenting. I think his name is Bat Cow.
What does he say? What did he say?
He
Why
just
do you
says
think?
random stuff like an actual like commenter on a YouTube video, and he's following me. He's subscribed. But like, I guess I have a subscriber, so that's good. But at the same time, like, don't rape me, please. Don't rape me.
He still
again.
knows where you live, so he can.
Oh, he does. Oh, he's planning something big then.
He's plotting.
He's plotting.
The ultimate heist to your prostate virginity.
Oh. You know, funny thing is, when I was talking to him before this whole scenario, he actually knew what the Circe fandom was.
Oh.
And I think that played into it.
Oh, God.
I think it did.
Oh no. He likes dicks.
I think he
Like you.
I think he played into it. I think he played into it way too much.
Hey, you both like the same
There's
thing.
actually a lot of weird people who are in the Circe community. Like
Well, I'm not surprised.
like furries. There's a lot of furries in that.
I'm not surprised in the slightest.
Yeah, I'm
Carter.
not surprised either, but
Furries
lots of people have left the
Furries are
community
people too. You must love them.
Lots of people have left the community to just do their own thing. Like this one furry guy who's just drawing furry gay porn now.
You, Carter. Now, you just admitted that you actively looked for this guy
No, I didn't.
and found gay furry
Other
porn.
people were saying that he did. I never looked at it.
Other people were saying, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't actively.
Carter, I
watch
thought you
it.
actively went out and did it.
No.
Are you're like unconsciously gay furry?
Unconsciously gay.
You're unconsciously a gay
Unconsciously
furry.
gay.
You don't know it, but you're gay furry.
Whenever I smell an unsucked cock, I'm just like, I gotta run so far. So yeah, I've never seen him again.
Carter's actually sucking my dick right now.
Here I am. Did a song.
That is a massive amp. I don't remember having that, but yes. What else was there? We already talked about the Corona, so I don't want to bring it back up. I was about to say the thing about the UK.
Oh, you already said it.
Oh, I did? Okay,
Yeah.
whatever. I already spoke. Okay. See, not much has happened with me recently, to be honest. We could talk about D&D, but I kind of want everybody to be here for that.
Yeah, I want to do that. I want to do a big group one again.
That should be the next one. Next episode, expect a group podcast. You gotta make sure everybody's available. Whoa, that's gonna be hard because Parker is probably gonna be unavailable. Wasn't Parker talking about some road trip that might not be happening?
Yep. We were all gonna plan a road trip as well, just because we're off on.
Yeah, we have 3 weeks of no
technically
school.
on break. Technically, even though we still have school.
But since the coronavirus is going on, I think Parker's parents are being a little more stern about him going out.
Yeah.
I think that's why. So we could have maybe done some footage. Dallin wants to record something too, doesn't he?
Yes, he wants to make a video,
Yeah.
just a parody thing.
A little parody thing, Minecraft parody.
My diamonds.
The Syphilis playlist we have is pretty good. I like it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we've made okay, the boys gathered, we started planning. We already said this. We're doing a camping trip thing in the cabin.
Second camping trip.
Yeah, so this time I'm going to be there, so it's going to be a lot more fun. Because I'm epic.
Yes, you are.
I'm epic.
You're just gonna be like bumbling around and hitting the trees with your face.
We're making a playlist, alright?
Fucking
Me and
dead
Peter.
grandpa's ghost lives, too.
Me and Peter.
I don't think he wants to see
Fuck.
me doing that.
Yeah.
Dead grandpa's ghost is
Are your ancestors frowning upon you?
Yes, they are.
Frowning upon you?
They definitely would be frowning on you.
Yeah, because all the weird shit you probably masturbated to.
Probably. Yeah.
some I was about to say some uncensored a word that was not supposed to be said. I've been hanging out with Ethan too much, I guess. But just imagine you're like 1998 ancestor or whatever, like 1920s ancestor, way far back, right? Just seeing you masturbate to like lowly hentai porn.
Oh my gosh, that puts it into perspective. Imagine if like the afterlife
So
is a thing,
don't
and people are looking at you, doing
and frowning. Hey, yo, milk.
They have to watch that every day of their freaking eternal lives.
Yes, and all of this, the comedy nowadays is just gone to fucking horseshit compared to back then. It was like cracking a joke or two, and now it's just milk. Ha, funny.
I know.
Hey, yo, milk. Or like some stupid shit like beans. Just the word beans and some cursed image in the background. I bet all of them are like, what's so fucking funny?
Anyways, Afterlife doesn't exist anyway, so yeah. Sad.
Yeah.
Checkmate, Christians.
Checkmate.
Just kidding.
Ooh.
Believe whatever you want. I don't really care. Just don't push it on me, please.
Yes. Okay, that is the thing. You can have your own fucking beliefs and whatever you want to believe in.
That's why we're gonna be making our own cult, baby.
Yeah. As long as you don't push it upon others,
Our own
it's fine.
cult in the apocalypse.
Dude, yeah. The Immortal Lotus, or whatever we're gonna call it.
Immortal Lotus. Our religion is based on the text of the CopperCast podcast, the Bible.
The Bible. The Holy Grail.
They're gonna be listening to this and being like, "Wait a minute, this religion is a cult." As they get to this episode, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
And then we
We've
have
been following false
Then we have a
provenances.
civil war
Yeah.
in between our own society.
Villain society.
We rule America at that point, and Civil War II basically happens.
Dude, I don't know. Okay, but Dallin or Ethan and Dallin are like, we gotta. If it does happen, we need to get guns. Like, bitch, what the fuck are we gonna be shooting? The coronavirus cells?
Well, the thing is,
There's other people, but I don't think they're gonna give a flying fuck of what we do. It's not like it's a zombie apocalypse.
it's just good to have guns, though. In an apocalyptic scenario,
Yes, you could.
it's good to have guns.
You could threaten someone to take their supplies instead of starving to death. That's basically it.
That's why we gotta deck out my car.
Yeah,
and
your
Dallin's car.
Okay.
In freaking like a military.
the way I wanted to deck out Dallin's cars. You know how a van has the sliding door, right? He has a van.
Yeah, we
We put 2 doors, right? And 2 miniguns on the inside. So we just open the doors and just fucking blast them. And I think that'd be the best.
Yes. You can put flamethrowers on the side too and go
Yeah.
down a forest.
Like it's gonna be Mad Max.
Yes.
It's just gonna be Mad Max
Go
there.
down a forest, and if there's people living in the forest that we want to take over, we just burn the forest down with our freaking military jeep.
The best place to live to avoid people though is the forest.
Yes.
So we would go out, gather supplies, and set up a basic camp. You know, base of operations. Make it like a big old wooden cabin thing.
But though I do think nomading would be better though.
Yes, it would be always on the move because you have a limited amount of supplies in one spot.
You'd go to one spot, stay there for a little bit, and then once you run out of supplies, then you leave. And you
Yeah.
find more.
I think the best way is to
That's
be
what
nomadic, and
nomadic
it's not a
means.
zombie apocalypse, so we don't have to worry about dying out there.
Yeah, so you
We just have to worry about being
have a nice road trip.
yeah, just
Try and steal
road
gas.
trip with the boys. I think okay, the coronavirus is not going to be bad,
It's not gonna be that.
but the people overreacting are going to make it bad.
Yeah, I think that's.
I think that's the problem.
That's a high probability of the people who are gonna make it bad.
I think that's a higher probability than the coronavirus actually causing an apocalypse.
Yeah.
I think people are going to cause it instead of the
People are
coronavirus.
overreacting, which is gonna cause.
And they are overreacting. There's nothing in the stores.
I'm not overreacting.
Some people are gonna like lose food, like people who can't, you know.
I might be overreacting
Fine.
to the fact that people are overreacting. I might be. We might be.
Yes,
But I don't know.
but yeah, we're gonna be cautious still, anyways. You know.
It'd be
Try to
really
prevent
freaking awesome though if we had our own Raider survival group.
Yeah, we already got the boys planned. Okay, we got Ethan, Dallin, Parker, you, me, Peter, and who else? I think that's it for the raiding group.
If not, we can get a couple of my other friends too.
Yeah, and Ethan has some like gangbangers, I guess. Some gay ass gangbangers.
We can have a big one, considering all of our friends, like our outside friend groups too. Considering outside of this one, we could have a big group.
Yeah.
Problem would
But
be
the problem would be
getting
numbers.
people together.
Yeah,
Like,
and supplies.
yeah.
You have to
Once
get
you have
more
a lot of
supplies.
people, you have more mouths to feed.
Yeah,
And
that's the problem.
gonna be hard to do. Why are you putting a freaking bun on you now?
I think my hair's finally long enough for a ponytail. I just realized.
It looks alright, actually.
Ooh, this is gonna be my apocalyptic look.
Nice.
Boom, there, long hair. Don't.
My
There you go.
apocalyptic look would probably be this same kind of outfit.
Yes, the camouflage pants with the hole on the crotch
No?
that was sewn together.
No?
What? Did you get a new
Those
one?
same Pants.
That was
Those
different.
pants.
You have two of the same pants?
No, they're not. They're not, camouflage. Those ones are just solid green.
They were. Oh.
These ones are my only camo ones. I'm probably gonna wear these
I
ones.
could hardly see you actually, and I don't think about it.
Yeah, you can't see my legs. My legs are gone.
You got PewDiePie.
I'm probably gonna wear the same outfit. I'm probably gonna get some kind of like bike gear. and
Biker.
then
Joel would be a good asset now that I
put
think
the,
about it.
Put the kneecaps on my shoulders so then I can have pauldrons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I could get pigtails.
I can have put like metal warps onto there. I know how to make composites too, so I can make like some kind of carbon fiber thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know how to work the plastic molding machines
So we
mostly.
can all put our skills together
Yeah.
and make an epic society.
So okay, but if the apocalypse does happen, I hopefully I've already finished injection molding and have gotten somewhat mostly through the CNC machining, because knowing those two things is going to be pretty useful. and knowing what you know is gonna be pretty useful too.
Taurus is bad.
Dallin knows a lot of survival things.
Yeah.
Ethan, he's good at drawing.
I'll be the blacksmith.
Ethan's good at drawing. He could be like the.
He'll be the propaganda man.
Yeah, he'll be propaganda man.
He can draw our flags and stuff.
And Peter, he's kind of frail, fragile.
He'll just be our comedic.
He'll be the navigator.
He'll be yeah.
There we go.
He'll be the comedic relief.
Comedic relief.
Comic relief.
Didn't Comic-Con get shut down, right? Yeah.
Comic-Con? Well, yeah. Obviously.
Because I heard it was close to not being shut down,
I
too.
wouldn't want to go to Comic-Con.
He's doing it. You saw it
he
slightly.
did for a minute.
For a minute.
Mikey likes being scratched on the ass, so he goes up to random furniture
The corner and just
and
goes.
scratches his own ass and dances around. He fucking twerks.
It's so funny. I love
He
it.
twerks around.
Dude, he's gonna. Okay, you guesses how long he could. How old he can get. Guess.
Around the age of a human. Close.
I think 50 years.
70?
50.
Oh, I see.
I think it's 50. From what I remember.
And he's like in the midlife right now.
He's only like
No,
4
he's
years
not.
old.
He's only 4?
I think so.
Dang.
He's not that old. He still has room to grow.
I remember there was one time where you couldn't find Mikey for like 2 days and he came back.
Oh yeah.
Is that a thing?
See, no, I don't know how. He's gotten really incredibly good at hiding in the backyard. He had a really good hiding spot, so we couldn't find him anywhere in the backyard. We looked everywhere, alright? And so we went around the block neighborhood looking for him, and the next day, we saw him walking around in the backyard. And we're like, the fuck? And it happened again. But this time, we were able to find him because, you know,
You already knew.
kind of, we knew the general area. We knew it was by the shed in the back.
Yeah.
But, there's a cinder block, right? You know how cinder blocks have little openings, 2 holes in it, right?
Yeah. Did he go inside?
And there's plants all over it,
Oh,
and we
yeah.
couldn't see on the inside. And he was hiding inside there.
He said, oh, I see.
And we couldn't find him for like 2 days.
Well, he's a jungle turtle, so.
Yeah, he lives in the wild. I think he's a jungle turtle. If I'm wrong, then kill me.
What is he again?
Red-footed tortoise. I'll search it up real quick, actually.
Yes. Nice.
The first species of tortoise in northern South America. These medium-sized tortoises generally average from 30 centimeters adults, but can reach over 40 centimeters.
Well, so obviously.
Yeah, they are jungle,
Obviously,
I think.
the apocalypse is most likely not going to happen.
Yes.
But it is cool to theorize
And
of
wish.
epic things that we can do. But yeah.
You know, we can hope. We can hope.
And speaking of wars and societies crumbling, battles, and the apocalypse,
Yes.
my mother has been getting into World War II.
World War II.
And she watches lots of historical stuff and movies about World War II. Like documentaries and stuff like that. And, knowing me, I like history and World War II. World War II is probably one of the coolest conflicts ever in history, to me.
Epic.
So I was talking to my mom about it, and, she was like, World War II kind of did unify people.
They did.
And then she goes on saying, but the only type the whole world will be unified is through Christ.
And that
And I'm like, Mom, please!
That sounds like something a dictator would say.
Please don't do that. That's like a freaking culty thing.
Even though we do plan on making a cult.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, speaking of that. Since all the meetings have been canceled, I had church at home.
What?
Yep.
What does that mean?
My family made me.
You did a video call.
My family made me bless the fucking sacrament in my house.
What's that? So you ate bread and drank wine or what?
No water. Wine isn't allowed anymore,
It should be.
word of wisdom.
It's historically accurate.
Not really.
Yeah.
Not in our church, apparently. Wine was removed after Joseph Smith stated the word of wisdom, which got rid of coffee and tea. Which he didn't actually say that. he just said hot drinks.
Hot drink.
He just said hot drinks.
Hot drink.
So everyone said that was tea and coffee.
But tea.
And alcohol.
But tea is such an elegant thing.
Yeah, tea's fine.
I love tea. I absolutely love it.
I've drinking coffee before. I don't see any difference except for my pee smelling bad. That's it. Coffee pee is the worst pee smell ever. I hate coffee pee. It smells nasty.
Coffee pee.
Have you used coffee smell pee? It's gross.
Coffee does smell pretty weird. I don't like it. My dad.
It's like asparagus piss.
Coffee pee, man. But like, if you use coffee, and you dump it out, it smells so bad. Like the powder, once it's like wet and it's been sitting there for a bit, it smells so bad. My dad usually dumps out, and I go by the sink and it's bad.
That's bad. I do like the smell of coffee being made though.
Yeah, it smells good, and I kind of like the taste. If I put creamer in it, then I like it.
I don't like the black.
I don't like it black. No, I don't.
Big
Hardly.
black
Not many people do. Like black. You just like big black cock.
I don't like big black coffee cock.
Oh.
I don't like
Coffee
it.
cock.
I don't wanna
It
get
comes
big.
coffee.
It's disgusting.
Dude, what if a black man came like hot fudge?
Why? No.
Nate would be slurping that
That's
shit
why
up.
These
Nate.
aren't like brown cows who produce chocolate milk. That's not how that works.
Mushroom cows, man.
Mushrooms. We make.
I have not seen a mushroom island in so long in Minecraft. It's so.
Are they rare? Are they very rare now?
I don't know. I haven't. It's been so long since I've seen one. And I've been playing like hardcore for the past like week or two. I finally got a world that has
Maybe
been
you
situated.
haven't traveled as much.
Yeah.
I don't
Even when I'm
travel
like
that
in
much.
creative too.
My last Minecraft game, I made a slave farm.
Yeah, I made
villagers?
in Dallin's house. I made a fucking
Did you make
a sweatshop.
Oh yeah, you made a sweatshop and it was like a hotel. You put villagers everywhere.
Yeah, I made them farm
Villagers are one of the greatest things ever because you can exploit them
in any
to
way.
hell.
Yeah.
I made them farm for me. Like
Made them
fucking
your bitch.
slaves in the Civil War, dude.
Yeah.
Made them farm wheat for me. A giant wheat farm. And I made villagers farm wheat for me. It was awesome.
Speaking of Minecraft, even though this is completely off topic, anyways, but we're already off topic. So, what do you think of the new Nether update? Do you think it should happen or not?
I don't like the idea that they're getting rid of the zombie pigmen.
They're getting rid of them?
Yeah, they're replacing them with zombie piglins now.
What the fuck is that?
Piglins are like the Nether villagers.
Oh, that sucks.
They look like zombie pigmen, but they're like actual. They don't look like the overworld pigs. They look like hogs.
Oh, like boars?
Yeah,
Okay.
they look like those.
That's poopy.
Yeah. I think they drop more gold now though, which is good. Because the Nether, and I also think they're adding gold ore to the Nether now because you can trade gold with the piglins in the Nether to get crying obsidian, which used to be an old item that they never added into Minecraft, but now they do. I don't know what it's for. They just have it for something.
That's neat. Oh, yeah. And the boys been wanting to make a server, haven't they?
Realm.
A realm, yeah.
We're all arguing between Bedrock and Java, and Java's the best option for me.
Yes.
But the problem is, it's more expensive for Realm, which I find.
Isn't it
fucking
only like
stupid.
isn't it only like $2 more expensive though?
Yeah.
So it's not really that big of a
It's
deal.
not that big a deal, but everyone is making that big a deal. If we all pitch in at least.
Yes, okay,
something.
you, me, Dallin Parker, Peter, and maybe Ethan, probably not Ethan, but that's 5, divided by $12 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
I think it'd be pretty fair, pretty good. It's like $2.50 each or some shit. Let me do the math.
It's about 250.
Did I do that math quick? 12 divided by 5.
It could be about 250.
2.4.
Yeah.
I was really close.
I'll pitch in that number.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, as I was doing this sacrament thing at my house, it was more culty than ever, because when you get rid of the church building, that whole thing of, oh, this is church, goes away. When you do it in an area that isn't church, it gets way more culty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when some person comes up to you and it's like, you must follow Christ. Ah! Like, starts screaming at you. like in the middle of like the city, and they're like doing protests or something. Like in New York, there's those weirdos who are standing on their soapbox, you know, screaming, "Follow this religion, or you will be damned to hell," or something.
Yeah.
The end is near.
The end is near.
People like
Join
that.
God.
Those creepy people.
Dude, I bet people. Do you think more people are turning towards God during this time of need?
Yes. Have you seen the video that Charlie made? Critical about the evangelist.
The dildo one or the? Oh, okay.
About the evangelist.
I thought you were talking about the one he made today.
Who are freaking out about the coronavirus.
I don't think I watched
There's
that
this one guy who is trying to heal people through their TVs with God.
one. God.
He's like, put your hand on the TV now. This is like space warlock shit.
Dude, what if coronavirus gives us like magical powers and we could be like D&D real life, bro?
So yeah, there's that.
I guess we're getting close to the wrap. We managed to squeeze one out for an hour. So?
Oh, sweet, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think that's where we're gonna end it off, unless you have anything else to say, Carter. Like a final thing. A little funny thing, I guess. A little funny? Funny?
I could do this really quick. Alright, so I've had this in my head for a long time. It is known as the special card. And I've been waiting to use it in an argument
the Trump card.
Against my parents for so long. It all started a long time ago when I was with my friends Berg and Sam. And we were in my house alone while my parents were gone.
Yes.
So we went upstairs, suspecting
And I've seen this too, yes.
that my parents had naughty stuff in their drawers. So we started looking around. Actually, no, we weren't looking for stuff. We were looking for batteries.
Oh yeah. You told me that you weren't. You told me you weren't even looking for it.
Batteries, and we found the batteries. But we were also, before we actually found them, we looked in other drawers too. And Sam found something.
Oh, Sam found it?
Yes.
Oh,
He found them in a special drawer next to my parents' bed.
very special drawer.
And considering that, what the heck is Mikey doing? He moved the guitar. He like bumped it and it moved.
Carter, that's a bass. Can you not
Bass.
count?
Bass.
4 strings.
Okay, bass. I'm sorry. So he moved he moved the drawer out. And considering that in the religion that I'm in, you can't really have like sex other than the fact of
Marriage.
and making a child.
Yes.
We found dildos. We found fucking dildos in the drawer, and we freaked out. We tried to digging through it a little bit to see what was in there, and there was so much shit.
A
There was
lot?
2 dildos.
Dude,
Two of
they must
them.
have gotten it off of Adam
And there
and
was
Eve.
a flashlight.
A flashlight?
Technically.
But your dad has a pussy. Your mom.
I
Why
know.
would he need a
It was
flashlight?
like a. It wasn't.
Why
like
are you
a
okay with me saying
It
that?
wasn't like a flashlight. It was like a black thing where you just put your dick in and go like this.
A black pussy?
I don't know what it was. It just seemed like it just looked like you would put your dick in it.
Yeah.
It was just a tube.
Even though it was on your mother's side.
And we just freaked out. We tried to put stuff in back to where it was. Parents never told me anything about it.
So you think you're in the clear? Do you think they know?
I don't know. They might. But I don't know. So I'm waiting until the time comes when I can use the card of, oh, I found your dildos.
So you're mad at me watching porn, masturbating? Well, looky here. Let's go upstairs and open that one drawer of yours, and let's see who the fuck is the horny nut job here.
Yeah, exactly. And there you go.
Basically,
That's my story about how I found the dictos.
Well, that is episode 10.
This has been epic.
I'm trying to do the Seinfeld thing.
You
Whatever.
know, I'm not gonna end it on our regular song. I'm just gonna end it on the Seinfeld theme.
Yeah, I'm playing Seinfeld right now.